Meteorologist Brittany Beggs, only on Channel 3.
If you watched the show early March, you saw that we headed over to Finders Keepers Treasure Seekers to pay a visit to Jerry Evans. We are back again this morning. We're going to do a little springtime shopping now that it's April, so thanks for letting us come back.
Glad to have you back.
We've got some heavy rains coming down this morning. It's kind of fun to hear it on your tin roof up there. Perfect day to do some shopping.
Yes, absolutely.
The way this works is as folks plan ahead to this upcoming Saturday, when they come in, everything in these bins that we're looking at here, $5.
That's correct.
You don't know how much the value was prior to. Sometimes there is a
Sometimes
sticker.
there's a price tag.
So you've got things, we can't tell you, right, the stores that you're getting this merchandise from.
Right.
But you can take one look at this and tell that that is not a $5 sweater.
Correct. And it may even have the price tag on it.
Okay, let's take a look and see. As y'all are, yep, originally $25. You're going to get it for $5 unless someone doesn't buy it on Saturday.
That's
then
correct.
It goes down to how
then
much?
It goes to $3 on Sunday. And then if it makes it to Monday, it's $1. And I doubt it would make it to Tuesday, but if it does, it's 50 cents.
Okay, explain how crowded it gets in here, Jerry. You've kind of got a visual of your door over there. Lots of bins for folks to shop. Is it tightly
We'll have
squeezed?
100, 125 people in here. Everybody's pretty good about spacing out and trying to give people room, especially if you're trying to get down through an aisle, things like that. But it does get crowded.
I mentioned the rain, so here it is this rainy day. Look at the shoes they've got. You've got all different types of things here, and it's not just clothing.
That's correct. There's clothing, we have health and beauty supplies, shampoos. Well, you got a Honeywell waterproof fire chest. You got a deck sprayer, dog training pads. So it's a little bit of everything. You have tools. It's pretty much anything that's in any of the big box retailers.
So this is a good idea to come in if you want just for your own purposes. Lots of toys. If people are smart planners, they begin thinking ahead for birthday presents, even Christmas down the road.
Yes.
Easy way to stock up.
Absolutely it is, yes.
People also come in here and buy, and then they resell.
Probably, I would guess 30% of the people that come here are buying to resell because, well, like this jacket right here, retails $60. They
Wow.
buy that for $5. You know you can get $10, $15, $20 out of that on the
Right.
marketplace, eBay, or wherever. So a lot of people do come in here to resell.
Do you see people just show up and they, like, by the way, when you're shopping, as you're gathering things and buying multiple items, how are you carrying it? Just in your hands?
We do have some IKEA bags up front.
Okay.
The big blue bags, everybody kind of recognizes those, so we do have those so you can carry those around.
Okay, can you bring your own if you want to put things in your own bag?
And if you want to bring your own bag, sure.
So there's no limit on how much you can buy once you're here.
Correct, yes. You can buy, we've had people, especially on Saturday, or not Saturdays, we don't have a hold area on Saturdays, but on other days, we have shelving up front that if you get one bag and it's full, take it up front and stick it up there, go back out and shop again.
Okay, you also have around the perimeter of the store, and we touched on this the last time, but there are a little bit higher end pieces that still sell for a fraction of the retail cost.
Correct, and I'm looking at screen doors. I think we have a couple of bathtubs. I know one of these bathtubs retails for $800. We have it at $200 right now.
Wow.
So we have everything from small refrigerators, game tables, furniture. All that is guaranteed to be just as good as you're going to buy from retail stores, and it's going to be 35 to 40%.
You said that for y'all it's kind of like Christmas morning once a week because you don't know what's going to be inside that truck when it comes.
It's kind of nervous, just like when you were a kid and you open something up. Am I going to like this? Am I not going to like this? It's the same way with our truckloads.
Is this a place where, I think I mentioned this last time, but where parents can bring kids? Is it a family-friendly place?
It is a family-friendly place. The only thing is we ask that children stay with their parents, especially the small children,
Sure.
because there are people and they're walking around with the big bags, and if they turn around real quick and there's a small child, you know, we do ask that you keep your children with you.
People do get here early. Your doors will open Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. You say the early bird is going to get it.
They usually get in line about 8 o'clock in the morning, yes, and they're fanatic about it.
Is it pretty self-explanatory, though, or do people need a little bit of guidance from you when they come for the first time?
When somebody walks in and they haven't been here before, they haven't been to this model before, they do come in, they look a little confused. Sometimes they think it's a $5 cover charge to get in or something, or they think it's $5 for a whole bag. So those people, we do explain the model to them and explain the pricing and how the system works.
Okay, I asked you this last time. I'm going to ask it again. If someone's watching and they think, gosh, I wonder if he has a specific item, they can call you. You just can't sell it ahead of time, right?
That's correct. Now, some people say, do you have clothing or do you have a size 7 shoe? Or I can't go into that detail, but I can say, yes, we have, 300 pairs of shoes on the floor, and
Right.
you're welcome to come and browse. But after we open, if it is something that's specific, if you see some furniture or something of that nature, you can't get here right at 10, but 10:15, 10:20, 10:30, give me a call. If it's still here, I'll be glad to hold it for you.
Okay, be honest. Is this something most weeks where the doors open at 10 and the inventory that you see is markedly different by 12?
Yeah, a lot of the large items, like a lot of the big, bulky items, a lot of that will be gone. So it'll look like about half the store is been sold by, I'd say, by 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
But it really hasn't. It's just the larger, bulkier items. You still have a lot of the makeup, the smartwatches, some of the cell phones, things of that nature that fall to the bottom.
Okay.
And they're still there.
Okay, and you can stay at the bin as long as you want to dig through.
As long as you want.
Okay, so I happen to be in the clothing bin, and I know that right now. But between sweaters, you've got sparkly skirts and things here. I bet y'all are figuring out what store this is coming from, so I better be careful how much I hold up because we can't say. But it's a great way just to kill an afternoon, bring in a little money, and walk out with a lot of treasures.
A lot of people call it their therapy.
I can certainly see why. Jerry Evans at Finders Keepers Treasure Seekers, the website and location right there on your screen on Hickson Pike. Very easy to find, enough parking to accommodate you. Come and have a good time and find a deal.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.